Chomba, you're right at the heart of this industry. Do you think it could have been dire from what it is that the government says, and that indeed they have done well in cushioning Kenyans?
Thank you very much for having me this morning. I am actually in the eye of the storm because I am a trader in the industry, and I have the benefit of when everybody else is looking at it from the bird's eye view, I have the benefit of the worm's perspective. In the trade, the way it is structured, in Kenya, I have said time and again, we don't have a petroleum industry. What we have is a petroleum logistics industry.
Okay.
And so there's nothing that we do to petroleum. The way we get it from Abu Dhabi and Saudi Arabia is exactly the way the mwananchi gets it at the last mile.
Okay.
And so for us, it's just managing logistics. It's also very important to appreciate the fact that the government of Kenya does not own even 1 liter of oil.
Okay.
The petroleum is in the hands of the private sector, 100%. Private sector are answerable to their shareholders. We can have a lot of discussions, but at the end of the day, the CEO of the oil marketers are answerable to their shareholders. The role of the government is just to manage the way it is done. They just know that you bought it at this price, and these are your inputs, costs, and this is the way you should sell it.
Okay.
And so what we are having is a direct hit from what is happening outside the country. There could be other issues that we could talk about, the creation of efficiency in between the trade, but the costs were supposed to go up. They were meant to go up because as we speak today, US is the #1 producer of petroleum in the world, and their costs have gone up 25%. Europe produces petroleum. China and Far and East Asia, everybody have gone, their prices have gotten adjustments. So what we could be talking about is the level of adjustment, the percentages of adjustment.
Right.
But from where we sit as traders, we expected, this is not new. But what could be an indictment to us as a people and even as a society is that we have what we call strategic oil reserves, which would otherwise cushion us from direct hit. Because today, if there is no ship docking at Mombasa tomorrow or today, we will not have more than a month, will not last more than a month. And so our logistic issues would be greatly affected. And so one of the biggest issues that I would wish to probably from where we sit as traders see happen in the near future is to have the creation of strategic oil reserves that would cushion us probably for 90 days or thereabout as envisaged by Petroleum Act of 2019. And if that would happen, then we would have the leverage to organize ourselves from not just reacting to the direct hit as it comes from the geopolitical tensions wherever they would be in the world.
And like you say, we envision this. Do you think the government has done well?
What I would say is what the government did yesterday, what the president announced yesterday was a step in the right direction.
Right.
I have been of the opinion that everybody must be seen to be shouldering this burden. Whenever this burden comes, the government plus the people, because we'll be telling the common person, us, to take that burden, it would not be right for us to shoulder the burden alone. The government must be seen also to be taking a serious haircut.
Right.
And because going forward, this problem is not ending tomorrow because of the supply gap that has been created. I would wish that the government would still come up with other innovative ways of taking more haircuts so that they would also continue to increase the level of responsibility they are taking together. I appreciate from where I sit that the government does not get money from any other place, but it behooves the government today to get to a place where they suspend some programs and make sure. The reason I'm saying this is I would rather suspend a collection of VAT today than cause a systemic issue in the trade, because it will be very hard when people close their businesses or things like that to come back to business. But it would be easier for the government to reorganize their programs according to their priority. So that if you look at it from that angle, I would say what the president did yesterday was a step toward the right direction, but more can still be done. We can
Delicate
find-
balance,
Yeah.
Honorable Sosion.